Farm, Paul McCartney with Larry Lujack at 4:35.
Introducing the totally free checking account.
Larry Lujack, 440 on the Rock and Roll Radio, CFL. CFL, Bad Moon, Creedence Clearwater, and we are in for some nasty weather, and I'll just tell you how nasty it's going to be here right after this. It's real
Looking
nasty.
for a really different Christmas gift this year? Then come to Playback.
Remember, with your good credit, chances are you can do all your Christmas shopping at Playback with no money down and no payments until next year. Playback, the electronic playground, is 17 before 5. Get your sleds out, kids! Heavy snow warning tonight. Late tonight and early tomorrow, accumulating to 4 inches or more. Overnight low in the upper 20s. Tomorrow's high is only going to be in the upper 20s, so it certainly is not going to melt. Currently, the wind is northeast at 9. Suburbs, northwest and southwest, 39 degrees. Downtown Marina City, 38. In Chicago with Larry Lujack, 444 is CFL.
I'm looking for...
Well, it's My Melody of Love. Bobby Vinton, Larry Lujack at 446. Well, I suppose all the Loop Lovelies are getting their red dress ready, the low-cut one, which exposes all their cleavage, for the big opening of the meat market with 2 E's in the meat in the Sheraton Chicago Hotel. There are no E's in Chicago. Next Wednesday night, December 4th, and all of the eligible Loop lawyers and the advertising creeps along Michigan Avenue be there in their platform heels. Any other funny clothes those advertising creeps wear. There is, you don't have to worry about, you might think because it's in the Sheraton that you have to dress up or something. Well, I'm going to be there in my usual Levi's and cowboy boots, so, and if they don't let us in, who cares? I get paid anyway. Next Wednesday night, I'll see you there, Meat Market, December 4th, in the Sheraton Chicago Hotel. Disc jockey's going to play his favorite song. 3 degrees, when will I see you again? I love it. That was Hocus Pocus by Focus. Larry Lujack from Chicago at 4:57.
Child of rock.
Larry Lujack at 5 o'clock from the Voice of Labor. CFL, B.W. Stevenson and My Maria. Larry Lujack at 5:04. If you got plans for tonight, cancel them. That's right. Forget them. You clowns just do what I tell you. Where you should be right now is be at Robert Hall Village for the Midnight Madness sale. Today and Friday. Yes, the Midnight Madness sale means Robert Hall Village will be staying open extra hours tonight until midnight, and you'll find extra low prices in all departments of the Village. The Village is like a modern-day general store. It's got everything, and during the Midnight Madness, you'll find what you want for a lot less. Every few minutes, there'll be a different sale as each department of the Village tries to outdo all the others. Oh, how cute. Little in-store competition. What a fun deal. Okay, I think I'll rest for a minute. No one will even know what we'll be selling for how little until it's announced over the loudspeaker. Mystery and suspense in this deal, too. The employees don't even know what the hell's coming up. That's tonight. Midnight Madness at the Village. It may cost you some sleep, but it'll save you some money. Just get over to Robert Hall Village right now for the Midnight Madness sale. You'll find some of the best bargains you ever found anywhere, man. Midnight Madness going on now at the Village. Be there. Robert Hall Village in Oak Lawn at 79th and Cicero in the Burbank Plaza and in Downers Grove, Villa Park, Hoffman Estates, Homewood, and Crystal Lake. Son of a... Lair Lujack, 505 on a rock and roll radio. Super CFL. Simple.
Whatever gets you through the night.
It's all right. It's all right. CFL, whatever gets you through the night. John Lennon with Lair Lujack at 508.
Everywhere.
The reason they have sawdust on the floor at Mother's is because a lot of the kids get so excited they wet their pants in there. It's 10 minutes past 5 o'clock. Heavy snow warning tonight. Late tonight and early tomorrow, accumulating to 4 inches or more. Let's see, looking on the bright side, Chicago averages about 35 inches of snow per winter, so after this 4 inches falls, we'll only have 31 more to go. But you can't go by that because last winter was a record, almost 57 inches. Whatever. Low tonight in the upper 20s, and that's not only is that the low, that's also the high for tomorrow. You kids are going to be out the prep bowl thing at Soldier Field tomorrow from St. Lawrence and Chicago Vocational. Going to freeze your little high school panties tomorrow. Currently, the wind is northeast at 10. That might be cool, though. At least there'll be a lot of snow to throw snowballs at the referees. Suburbs, northwest 37 degrees, southwest 40 in downtown Marina City, 38 in Chicago with Lair Lujack, 510 a CFL. CFL, do it till you're satisfied. BT Express, Lori Lujack, 513.
And here they are again.
Briscoe, 6 till 10 tonight with cash and prizes for you to simply call in to win. An instant rip-off. Lair Lujack, 515 on the rock and roll radio. Super CFL from Chicago. CFL. But a shocking blue. Lair Lujack at 518. Heavy snow warning for the Chicago area tonight. Accumulation to 4 inches or possibly more by tomorrow morning. Lair Lujack, 519 at CFL. CFL, Tin Man with America. Lair Lujack, 522.
Emery Air Freight, the shortest distance between 2 points.
Super CFL. Hey, Roberta, you just ripped me off for a Super CFL t-shirt.
Are you kidding? No! Thanks.
Cash and prizes for a winner an hour, and sometimes even more. Simply call in to win Super CFL Instant Rip-Off.
Lair Lujack at 523. CFL Everlasting Love. Lori Lujack at 526. The clunk letter of the day coming up at 530. Oh, how neat.
Star Beach presents What's Happening.
All right. Ian sucking on his flute. Reminder from CFL that Blue Island Area Chamber of Commerce announces that Santa Claus will arrive Saturday, November 30th, that's tomorrow, in his helicopter at Artesian in Vermont in Blue Island. Some of you boys and girls may wonder about that. Why it's a helicopter instead of the sleigh. Well, one of Santa's reindeer was unavailable for duty. Comet had to stay home and clean the sink. WCFL in Chicago. Jethro Tull living in the past. Time for the award-winning Clunk Letter of the Day. Da-da-da-da-da-da, with Super Jock. And I am super, you know. I am so super. I am super, this I know, for this jingle tells me so. Very Lujack, very Lujack. Well, we almost didn't have a clunk letter today, boys and girls, moms and dads, because, you know, for the rest of the station, today was a holiday. And so there was nobody in the mailroom to separate the mail and deliver it to everyone here who works here. But luckily, I saved this one. I got this a couple of months ago. I saved this for just such an emergency situation. You know, when you work at a radio station or a television station or a newspaper or anything like that, you get a lot of really weird junk in the mail. Press releases from various organizations and so forth. This is from the American Dairy Association. They sent this to me. And up here at the top it says, "Is that dairy cow in heat?" And it says, "A leading veterinarian figures that poor heat detection is the real problem in at least 40% of all so-called problem breeding dairy herds. Luckily, however, heat detection is as easy as it is important. When checking for heat, watch for one or more of the telltale signs listed below. And keep in mind now that few, if any, cows in heat show all of these outward indications." I thought this would be kind of educational for you people who live here in the city and don't know about cows and stuff. Here's one. "Watch for cows walking along fence lines while others are quiet. Cows unusually alert and high-headed. Cows that crave companionship. Cows bawling or bellowing." This next one is a good one, too, but it's a little racy for... And the next one is even worse. Well, I wonder if they have anything in here about frigid cows. I suppose, well, I guess they don't. I guess, you know... The bulls just have to be a little more understanding and tender with them. That sounds like a hot one there. That was another problem. Santa's helicopter, boys and girls. Not only did Comet have to stay home and clean the sink, but Vixen wasn't he. She was climbing the walls, and they thought they'd better just take the helicopter. CFL, you ain't seen nothing yet. Bachman Turner Overdrive and Lair Lujack 536. Mix up a batch of good times with Squirt, the grapefruit refresher.
Well, the prettiest girl, regular and super sheer.
Heavy snow warning for the Chicago area tonight. Late tonight and early tomorrow, accumulating to 4 inches or more by tomorrow morning. So you kids, first thing in the morning, grab those sleds. You fathers, grab those shovels, and then tell your kid to drop the sled and give him the shovel and tell him to get that stuff off. High tomorrow in the upper 20s, which is the same thing as the low for tonight in the upper 20s. Right now the wind is northeast at 10. Suburbs, northwest 37 degrees, southwest 40, downtown Marina City, 38 in Chicago with Lair Lujack at CFL. CFL, sha-la-la, make me happy. It's Al Green with Lair Lujack at 541. Come to the Different Circle and find out for yourself that all jean stores aren't the same. Of course, all the jean stores carry blue jeans. That's understood, but the Different Circle has it all, from the basic Levi straight leg to the new European zipper front blue jean. All the stores carry shirts, but the Different Circle shirts match your style and your taste. At some jean stores, the salespeople are only there to sell. Oh, how crass. But the Different Circle salespeople, they just want to help you, not sell you. You see, they're sure that their clothes will sell themselves. Some jean stores want nothing to do with you if you're just looking. But the Different Circle wants you to look and look and look and look. How else can you buy if you haven't seen all the styles? They want you to compare their clothes with the clothes in all your other favorite stores. How else will you get the most out of your wardrobe? The Different Circle just wants you to stop in and see what they have that you might need. This is so... But you don't have to buy anything. But if you don't, they'll beat you up when you're leaving. The Different Circle has 6 stores to choose from, so stop in and give them a chance. Just give them a chance. The Different Circle, the store that's got it all.
Super CFL. Me, won't you?
Here's an example. Enterprise package number 111. Whoops, wrong number. Enterprise package number 151 includes cold weather. That's a nice deal. It's going to be showers and thunderstorms and windy with a low tonight about 50 degrees. Tomorrow it's going to be cloudy and windy with more rain and a high in the upper 50s and steady or slowly falling temperatures. Friday's high is only going to be about 40 degrees. Chance of rain tonight and tomorrow is 90%. Wind is east at 8. Suburbs, northwest 58 degrees, southwest 61. Downtown Marina City, 53 in Chicago with Larry Lujack, 510 at WCFL. Hey, WCFL. Larry Lujack at 513. This is El Chicano. Tell her she's lovely. Tell her you'll still respect her. Tell her that nobody will ever find out. Tell her you'll get the ring tomorrow. Just get it on. Tell her anything. Tell her she's lovely. You always tell her the truth afterwards. You want WCFL, Larry Lujack at 5:16. The clunk letter of the day. Coming up at 5:30. There's a grand opening sale of Pacific Stereo, and they're giving away components as door prizes at their new store at 3157 North Broadway in Newtown. Inside, you'll find some of the lowest price stereo stuff anywhere. Pacific Stereo has assembled one of the best-sounding systems around for less than $200. It includes the Spectrasonic 55.4 AM/FM receiver, Gerard 40B record changer, a pair of Quadraflex Model 26 speaker systems. Grand opening sale price is just $197. Every time I read one of these, I sound like Bobby Douglas crowding an audible at the line. You know, Spectrasonic 55.4 AM/FM, hike. And you'll actually save $133 in the regular total price of these components. That, of course, is assuming Bobby Douglas knew how to call audibles at the line. This week, Pacific Stereo can also save you money on TEAC tape decks. A TEAC Model 210 stereo cassette deck is only $138, and you can save anywhere from $100 to over $240 on TEAC semi-professional open-wheel models. Check out all the grand opening specials at any Pacific Stereo store in the Chicago area. You can register for free door prizes at 3157 North Broadway in Newtown, where there's plenty of free parking at Pacific Stereo. Come on, Larry.
My wife's shopping list.
Larry Lujack with Led Zeppelin, 520 at WCFL. WCFL, Larry Lujack at 5:23.
Celebrate the grand opening of the new William A.
Gasoline, one of those good news, bad news things about, see how'd it go. Oh, yeah. First, the bad news. Gasoline is going up to $1 a gallon. And now the good news. You'll only be able to buy a gallon. This is Jerry Schultz of Chicago. The other day won $5,000 in groceries. Judy Yeska won a vacation for 5 at the Playboy Club in Jamaica. We've given away 4 prize packages so far just in Phase 3. And making another call in just a few minutes to give somebody else a chance to win the prize package of their choice in the last contest at Super CFL. WCFL in Chicago, 5:30. Time for the Larry Lujack Clunk Letter of the Day. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. This letter is from Karen DeWalt, who writes, Dear Lair, comma. Please read this letter on the air so that all of the people in Chicagoland will know what a lousy music director you have. A couple of weeks ago,
I talked to you on the phone and asked why you didn't play the new song by Elvis. You told me that your music director wouldn't let you. That's called passing the buck, folks. That was bad enough, but then a couple days ago I heard you play the most awful song called Who's in the Strawberry Patch with Sally? That's when I knew for sure that your music director must be an idiot. Well, I don't know what to tell you, Karen DeWalt. Letter goes on, but that's basically the message. Other than that, I agree with you 100%. You know, I can see no justification for not playing. Of course, you know, I'm an Elvis groupie anyway, so maybe I'm a little bit prejudiced, but I don't know. I guess somebody likes Dawn because they sell millions of records, but I don't see how. So I don't know what to tell you other than that the good news is that I agree with you 100%, if that makes you feel better. And now that I have you feeling good, here's the bad news. It doesn't make any difference.
One day happy in the strawberry patch with my Sally tonight. Just can't take it no more. No.
WCFL. There is one good thing about that song. It's short. It's only 2 minutes and 21 seconds. Larry Lujack at 5:34. Welcome Santana back. Santana's newest, and don't you feel a lot better, you know? Even if you don't like this song, you really feel good when it ends. Welcome Santana back. Santana's newest album is available tomorrow at community family stores, Corvette stores, and Rolling Stone Records.
Use only as directed.
Hey, you want to do something that's a real challenge? Become a youth volunteer at Hines VA Hospital. If you're at least 14 and have completed your freshman year in high school, heck, you're probably qualified to do surgery because everybody knows that, you know, freshmen in high school know everything there is to know. Call 343-7200. Not very nice. Tonight and tomorrow. It's going to be showers, thunderstorms, cloudy and windy. Low about 50 degrees tonight. Tomorrow's high in the upper 50s with steady or slowly falling temperatures. Chance of rain tonight and tomorrow is 90%. Friday, it's going to be partly cloudy with a high near 40 degrees. Currently, the wind is east at 8. Suburbs, northwest 58 degrees, southwest 61. In downtown of Marina City, it's 53. In Chicago with Larry Lujack, 539 at WCFL. WCFL, Larry Lujack at 541. Dex Card presents the Siegel Schwall Band this Saturday night at West Leiden High School in Northlake.
Dear Clara.
CFL with the last contest, Phase 3. This hour calling Mrs. Hildegard Headley, who lives here in Chicago and is already on the phone. Hi there, Mrs. Headley.
Hello.
This is the last contest thing, and you pick 2 numbers from 1 to 9, and remember, if your 2 numbers match in order with the 2 numbers that I have in the sealed envelope for this hour, you win any prize package you want, which has been offered thus far in Phase 3. Which 2 numbers do you choose?
3 and 7.
3 and 7. Hang on a second. Afraid not. Computer numbers this hour are 1 and 6. But as a consolation prize, we're going to send you the new Neil Diamond album and also a Super CFL T-shirt. And thank you very much for listening.
All right, thank you.
Back.
Pass me by.
WCFL, where Big Ron O'Brien is next. Larry Lujack from Chicago. It's 5:58. I love you. Come with me. Hey, man, what's going on? 6 o'clock with Ron O'Brien at the Voice of Labor.
WCFL Chicago.
Prize packages for postcards and the last contest from Super CFL. Well, Donna and Lori, you know, we know that's true, but don't tell the people in Kenosha. They still like me. I still have them snowed out there in the cowtowns. They think I'm neat. So don't ruin it for them. 5:31 with Led Zeppelin.
WCFL. WCFL, Larry Lujack at 5:36. A public service message on behalf of the Cook County Forest Preserves. The danger of fire in your forest preserves is real and present from now until the ground is covered with snow. Dry leaves and dead grass are highly combustible. Please be careful. The forest preserves are yours and mine. Enjoy and protect them. Spit on your campfires and swallow those cigarette butts.
Hello, I'm Johnny Cash.
Calling Schaumburg, Illinois, the very sensuous and very desirable Jan Swenson, who's already on the line. Hi, are you on the line?
Oh, yeah, I'm very sensuous, huh?
Yeah, I said that nice stuff about you, so that way, even if you don't win nothing, why, you'll still think I'm a nice person.
Oh, I think you're a nice person.
Oh, okay, Jan. You pick two numbers from 1 to 9, and remember, if your two numbers match in order with the two numbers I have in the sealed envelope for this hour, you win any prize package you want, which has been offered in Phase 3. So which two numbers do you choose?
9 and 6.
9 and 6. Hang on a second. Oh, poop. It's 1 and 1.
1 and 1?
1 and
I
1.
was going to say 1 and 2.
You were?
Yeah.
Guess what? That wouldn't have won you anything either. You have to say 1 and 1. Hey, listen, Jan, we're going to send you the new Neil Diamond album and also a Super CFL T-shirt as a consolation prize. And thank you very much for listening.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Partly cloudy tonight, low in the upper 20s. Tomorrow it's going to be mostly cloudy with a high in the upper 40s. And Sunday a little bit warmer, high about 50 and partly sunny. Currently the wind is northwest at 9. Suburbs, northwest 36 degrees, southwest 38. Downtown Marina City 39. In Chicago with Larry Lujack at WCFL.